Hello,
Hello,
my name is Carola and I represent the organization Visamar, which is the German partner in the Open It Up project.
my name is Victor and I represent at Education, the British partner.
We will now present you the Start Your Own Business online course.
Julia has already shown where and how to register and explained that the course is available in the 8 languages of the project partnership. In order to guide the learners through the course, we have introduced 8 characters. Each of them faces a difficult personal situation, but also they each have a skill, a passion, a dream to start their own business and become independent. Learners will be able to get to know the characters, relate to one of them, and share their learning journey with their selected character. Let's meet our startuppers. Adem is a farmer wishing to make his farm more sustainable, so he's attending an organic farming course in order to start an organic farming business. Yunus recently moved to London from Morocco, and since he's a real people person, he's hoping to start a retail business, importing and selling leather bags from Morocco. Oleg is a Polish mechanic of Ukrainian descent, wishing to start his own courier business, delivering goods between Poland and Ukraine at competitive prices. Maren is originally from Eritrea. She came to Italy 10 years ago, and after working in different hair salons, she feels that now the time is right to open her own. Maria is a retired office manager who has found herself with plenty of free time and is now planning to start creating home decorations and selling them at craft fairs and online. Laura is a housewife who spent the past 10 years looking after her family, but as her children are now more independent, she feels ready to start her own business, selling home-baked goods. James is an IT specialist who had an unfortunate accident which left him partially paralyzed. He is now considering his options of starting his own online business from home. And David is a trained steel worker who lost his job a few months ago. He is determined to turn his passion for home improvement into a business, so he's retraining as a painter-plasterer.
To enter the learning space, a character needs to be selected. The course combines business and language skills, and it consists of 8 modules, building up entrepreneurial skills and language competences to a level where the learners should feel confident to launch their business idea and follow it through in practice. In order to complete a module, the learners need to study its content, answer all the questions, and achieve at least 60% of success to receive a badge. As they progress through the modules, they will see how they are doing in the table on the right side. After acquiring all 8 badges, they will be awarded a course completion certificate and can choose the language they want their certificate to be issued in. The 8 modules focus on 8 progressive stages in the process of starting up a business, from formulating the business idea to sorting out finances and IT resources. Module 1, My Situation, invites learners to assess their personal situation and whether running a business is really for them. Module 2, Business Ideas, gives the learners specific tools to research their business ideas in more detail. Module 3, Researching My Market, advises learners on how to research competition, local demand and offer. Module 4, Business Planning, allows learners to give their business idea a concrete shape. Module 5, Legal Structures, Tax and Insurance, invites learners to research the legal framework for operating a business. Module 6, Premises and Employees, focuses on making sure the business thrives in the right material environment and staff help is available where needed. Module 7, Sales and Marketing, prepares the learners for improving sales and marketing strategies. Module 8, Finance and IT Resources, shows the learners how to make best use of loans, grants, how to improve their cash flow, as well as how to use available smart technology.
Let's have a closer look at how a module is structured. As an introduction into the module, learners follow the character's story, namely how they have dealt with the topic presented in the module. Following that, learners are directed to focus on their business skills, then brush up on their language competencies, and finally apply the lessons learned to their own business ideas. Let's explore the 3 learning sections. Focus on business consists of several subtopics. Each topic is introduced by a text, a recording, or a graphic. Important new terms are highlighted and then explained further down. Learning content is followed by comprehension questions. At the end of the subtopic, the learner is invited to research the learning content further, guided by a few questions. Once this section is completed, they move on to the next one, which focuses on language. Focus on language allows the learner to improve their language skills at level B1, B2, according to the Common European Framework of Reference. Every linguistic topic has a presentation, part, and exercises. Learners can also use the language part to recap what they had learned before or test their knowledge. Learners are also prompted to find additional resources with suggested search words. To finish, learners focus on their own business idea, applying what they have learned throughout the module. They are guided by concrete questions to be directly applied to their own business idea. If learners enjoyed reading about the chosen character, they can also follow the stories of the other characters by clicking at a character at the bottom of the screen.
Educators can use the learning materials within their own courses. They can find a downloadable PDF version which contains all the materials of the platform, including transcripts of recordings. The downloadable version also contains the answer key to the interactive exercises. Educators can decide how to integrate the course materials into their teaching. They could organize a purely online course and support the learners should they require any help. Educators can use the section "Focus on Your Idea" to ask students to send them a short self-reflection essay to evaluate their progress and lessons learned. Educators could also opt for a blended course where in face-to-face lessons they can focus on some parts of the learning content and then allow the learners to work on other parts of the learning content at home. They could also use the content of the downloadable PDF course to integrate parts of the learning into their existing courses, for example, texts about starting up or language explanations. In addition to the online course, educators can also enhance the learning experience using the other project resources.